All right, all right, all right. There we go. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Let's check it out real quick. All right. Testing the audio. All right, cool. The cat is sitting on the desk, on the keyboard. Excuse me, kitten. Excuse me. Nope, don't mess with my cords. No, no, no. That's claws in my fucking leg. Lay down. Alright, let's play a little bit. Excuse me. So, here's some things, man. I played some games not long ago. I played some pretty damn good games. I was on a bit of a winning streak here, as you can see. And one of the games I played extremely well is this game. This is going to be the topic of the video that I'm recording for this stream, but I'm just streaming while I do it as well, because why not? And I think it's a great game. So let's check it out. So 96.6% accuracy in that match. Estimated elo, which of course isn't completely accurate, 1850. Opening 100% accuracy. And middle game 92.6. The worst we did was a good, which is crazy for me, right? This is 1,000, but I was 800 prior, and I'm only 500 in rapid. So this is a multi-day game. Was it a 1 day? Let's check. Let's check real quick. Was that a 1 day? 3 days. Yeah, it was a 3 days. Okay, cool. So I think I played fantastic in this game. I got some highlight spots that I was really happy with. Nothing too crazy, obviously, no brilliance, but it's a great game. So let's check it out. Let's see what we did here, right? So classic E4 opening, E5. I really like the way this develops, right? Knight, knight. Okay, so I learned this in one of the Vienna game variations, where you'll bring the bishop here to C4. So that's what we do. We go ahead and play C4. Okay, and he responds with the knight, right? Classic opening stuff. So I've been playing this opening a lot. All right, so now we're at the pivot point, right? This is when it goes from, well, not quite always, but this is when it goes generally from theory. But as the move I've been playing knight here. And the reason for this is because 2 defenders, right? And only 1 attacker. And he can't attack with the pawn because it's there. So that's my preferred move. I like that move. As you can see, I'm not up or anything yet. He played a weird move here, something that I was in no way expecting. Sorry, this cat is messing with me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I was anticipating takes, and then takes with the pawn. That way I can attack this. But that's not what he played. Rather, he played knight here. I found that really weird, and I took a lot of time on that move because I didn't really know what to do. But my thought process was, am I under attack? This isn't. So I have an opportunity to castle, which I need to do. So that's what I went ahead did, and I went in castle. Right? I guess that was best as well. So good. Cool beans. So his response was knight here. I found that also to be strange. Initially, I was going to push pawn c3 and attack. And that was going to be my idea because that would leave him here, here, back, here. This wouldn't help him at all. This wouldn't help him at all. And if he takes, or not takes, excuse me, takes. So I felt pretty good about this. So let's see what he did. All right, what I did, excuse me, I take same idea on this, right? Put the knight here in order to mess them all up. And I did the same. And I did that for two reasons. One, because I get the knight, I trade it, but I don't find it to be a really big deal because it just gives me more control over the center when he takes. And he takes with the bishop, as you can see right here. But I did that also because it opens up his knight. You know, so if he doesn't take back, it's, you know, it's 2 knights. So he takes back with the bishop. Now attacking this pawn. Cool beans. That's good. It wanted him to move this knight because of my queen. And, you know, whatever. So, ow! Cat just clawed me. Alright. So anyway. So he takes with the bishop. And I respond by obviously grabbing the free knight. Cool beans. He castles. So we're up 5.1 points of material here. Now, again, this is multiple days. I spent a lot of time analyzing, not this part. This part went relatively well. I don't know where do I check? It doesn't tell me how much time I spent on each of these. Okay. Anyway. So I take the free knight. And he castles. So this opens up. I'm open here. Obviously, he can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. So I'm loving this. I'm like, sweet, man. I'm still under attack here. But, you know, best he can do is push the pawn. He pushes this pawn to open up the diagonal for the bishop. And I expected as much. So I don't have exact ideas yet, right? I think, okay, I got some pieces aimed over here. I got the bishop aimed over here, blocked by the knight. I have this knight here. Not protected, of course, yet. You know, I'm thinking I can move the queen here, queen here. I could do something, right? So I have attacking ideas on this half of the board. So he pushes this, and I move my queen down. And I move it down because I want to keep on this file. Because, again, I have ideas here to do something. Looks like I got a message here, but I can't see it. Give me 1 second. Can't see chat. Oh no, this is why is that crazy? Why is that hi, hello, hey, what's up, man? What's good, bro? Yeah, no, this is live. I'm actually recording this in the background because I'm gonna edit it later for the video. I may add extra voiceover or whatever, but you know, that's the move. So anyway, I keep my queen on the side, right? I didn't want to move it back over here and be under attack. I didn't want to go up here and be under attack. I didn't want to do anything. My best move, rather than moving back, I felt like was dropping back here. So that's what I did. He advances the bishop to attack my knight. So I'm like, dang. Whatever shall I do? What kind of moves do we have here? What do we have? I was like, you know what? Maybe we could attack the queen. So that's what we do. We use our bishop g5, attack the queen. I see why, and this was actually an idea for me. I had ideas of bishop here because he can't take, of course. Pushing forward would have screwed me, and I had a whole host of ideas. I was thinking I'm going to win a rook. You know, I thought maybe I could check. He'd probably take. I think that's why I didn't do that. But a lot of stuff was going through for me on this thought process. So anyway, I see why that's a good move, and that was my only good here. No flex. But anyway, I had actually thought about that and then decided to do this instead because I thought I can attack the queen. It's kind of hope chess, right? And he moves here. Okay, well, whatever. So what happens? He plays f6. No, I'm not 1,000. I'm like 500, bro. At all. I'm not even close to 1,000 yet, big dog. We're trying though. That's the goal, right? That's actually going to be what part of the video is going to be. Because I'm still learning a lot. Don't know a whole lot about chess yet, but we're trying to learn in some time. What elo are you, bro? How long you been playing? So anyway, he pushes this here, and I think I drew. Yeah, so I take with the knight. He can take back. So this is where things like really were like for me. I was trying to figure out how am I going to do this. I thought about like discovered check. Obviously, you'll see down here. This isn't what I played. But 300 elo in 2 days because I played while I haven't slept for a day. Oh, dude. Let me tell you something. I lose 300 elo in 10 minutes. So I don't play chess ever because of that. So, yeah, I get your struggle, bro. It's all right though. You got the knowledge. What do you estimate my elo at? Like 200, bro. So yeah, I actually thought I'd get in trouble by like the dude or chess.com for this game. I thought for sure because this is just so far beyond. I think my average accuracy is like 70% roughly. I get some 80s, 82s, 85s on occasion, but not consistently. You're just capping, bro. Nah, man, not nowhere near it. Appreciate that though. So I check, and I thought for sure, right, he's gonna take with the rook. I thought, damn, maybe I'll win a rook. And then I thought, damn, he takes. So maybe I don't do that. This is just thought process, right? I thought maybe I can take here, then he takes here, and I win the queen. So that was my initial thought, is he'll take. And then I thought to myself, how am I going to, advance on this king and get a checkmateable position? Because now he's got 2 rooks that are active and a bishop up on me. Now he's down a queen, obviously, but my rooks are fucking sitting stagnantly, and the only way to do this is to bring a fucking pawn push up and expose my king, which I can't do, so I'd have to move my king first, or I'd have to pull the rook out. But just like this move here was my other alternative. I thought maybe I can advance this. Right? So that's the thought process. This isn't what ended up happening. And the reason for that is because he played in response, king moves. I thought that was so weird. I was like, okay, man. I guess I get it. I didn't feel like that was the best move. Obviously, it's a good move. Let's see, what was his best move? Takes. Yes, right. So, and what's the eval bar on that? Same? Yeah, evolve 5-1 to 5-4. So, anyway, he moved that, and I was fucking elated. I was elated for one good reason, because I saw a tactic here. I was so excited. Because initially, I thought, right, if he takes, I can win a queen or a rook. Depending on how he plays it. So I got fucking hyped, man. And I played knight takes h7, which was best. Hype about that, man. And this is, in a multi-day game, I spent maybe, because I ended up being on the quote vacation, but I was fucking elated analyzing this game. I analyzed the shit out of this game, and I kind of saw it as a learning opportunity. Like, maybe if I just really take my time on this, I can put myself in a position where I can learn something, win or lose, right? Because this is a pretty, well, I don't even know if this would be considered a close position or not, because, look at this fucking pawn structure. It's just an empty fucking minefield over here. But I was excited about this because it opens up the attack on the queen. He's not in check, So it's not a forcing move, but it kind of is like, unless he's got some crazy tactics, that he's going to lose his queen. So he needs to do something. So I did a lot of calculation, right? Could he move here? If he did, what would I do? Would I just take? You know, what was the idea? Which I guess that's an excellent move. Additionally, an idea was takes the bishop. But I didn't like that because of this. So it says that that's excellent as well. But I just felt like I'm losing a bishop in exchange for nothing other than this was my alternative idea is if I did that. Again, I played so many analyzing moves on this. I have fucking pages of analysis. I didn't do them on the computer, so I couldn't save them. So they're all on my phone, just remembering them. And I had it on a chessboard as well. But I thought, you know, I can take rook, and then that brings a rook out. So I was like, well, damn, I don't want to start a nice fucking battery on my on my shit. You know, takes, and then shits on me. So, well, I did have the queen here. Anyway, let me get back on track. So that was my idea. You know, if for some reason he fucked around and played the wrong move, dude, you know, I could maybe win a queen back if he does some dumbass shit. Another option I had was this obviously wouldn't be the thing that you'd do. But maybe king takes. And then I was like, okay, but that loses him a queen. And when he takes back, bruh, a bishop as well. So I was hyped about that. I was hoping that that's what he'd play. But instead I was graced. I was graced by God something fantastic, right? Takes. He moves the queen here, which I knew he was going to do, right? I looked at his options and I was like, that is the only truly reasonable option that this guy has. I mean, he can move it back here, but that would just be ridiculous in my opinion. So, what did I do? Gotta go. Can't wait to watch your stream later, though. Appreciate you, bro. It was good seeing you in here, man. Swing back by and check out the YouTube channel, man. Same name. But yeah, dude, I'll be looking out for your comment. I appreciate you dropping in, bro. So yeah, so anyway, we play knight takes h7. He plays, as he should, queen d7. And I was like, bro, hold up. Pause. What do we got going on, right? We're under attack here. He is protecting that, so I don't necessarily want to take unless I can get my queen on a square that's going to help me there or something. I don't have any immediate checks, but I can create a discovered check. And then I realized something. I thought, wait a minute, if I go here and he does takes, for example, right? Whatever move he would play. If he does takes, I thought, oh, I can win the rook. And it's discover check and I can win the queen too, right? That's a great play, man. Fantastic. Good job. Pat on the back, master. Well, no, because I realized in like an hour, it was like 2 hours that these two moves were played. I was at work. I realized after knight takes, he played this move, and in like 2 hours, I think I played the rest of the game. That if I go here, because I thought, obviously, I can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. I can't go here. So my option is go here. Or take. So I was like, shit. Wait a minute. I also considered some other bullshit, like bringing this here, opening this up, and then finding some tactic here that I don't have. You know, there was another play where he was forced to move the king. I don't remember what it was exactly. I think it was here, and then I could go check, and then there was like a checkmate there. If he goes here, I think it was he could go here. There's another one. I think he takes, and then my queen's here, and he pushes the pawn. His king's here. It was a whole fucking thing. I don't even remember it all now because it's been fucking 3 days since I played this match, and the match has been going on for 2 weeks. But yeah, there was some stuff I was trying to figure out how to get rid of this pawn, everything like that. So I take, he plays queen, and then I decide on queen h4 because discover check and takes the rook. And it says that this is excellent. This is the best, excuse me. Now I wonder why, because what could he do to prepare? Let's see what it would tell us. Why is it telling me to? No, I want to know what it would be. What's his best move right now? Okay, king moves, right? So, and the reason for that is to prevent this check. Is that checkmate? Oh, this is it. This is the thing that I was talking about. Okay, that's what it was. That he can block with the pawn, and then I don't know what kind of funky shit I could do. That's checkmate as well. Yeah. Okay. So he was kind of getting cooked here at the end. This was not very good for him. So anyway, I settled on h4, queen h4, and then I realized that he only has a couple moves, and this was the only move that was gonna save him, right? Everything else would have been, I guess, negligent, right? It wouldn't have helped him none. Yeah, that doesn't help because it's still checkmate. I mean, the only thing he can do is, I guess maybe he could move. No, still checkmate. Is it still checkmate? No. Mate in one though. Same thing. No. Oh, it just wants me to. Oh, I see. Just wants me to go here. Checkmate. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Let me get to the fucking point. D4, and I realized that. Wait a minute. If I go here, he's covering these two squares, and he's in fucking check. So he played bishop to attack my rook. Thought he's gonna lose a rook. He might as well win one back. And I was like, get slammed, buddy. Goated. I was very, very excited about this game. I was so excited about the accuracy percentage on this game. I was so excited. And have been for days, right? I feel like I played a very good game. So, didn't even make it to endgame. But, good game, man. Very exciting. So, additionally to this, I was on a fucking high, and I decided to play some other matches. So, I was like, let's check. Let's play some games, man. Let's play some games. So, what we did is we played some more games. Oh, I didn't review these. That's crazy. I don't know if it was these ones or not. I know these, not these ones. Which one was it? Oh, so this is one. I'll have to check and see if this is one. I don't believe this is. It must be. So anyway, so we'll check out Small Biz here. I was excited about this game as well. I had some mistakes in this one as well. Let's check. Let's do game review it. See if we have a free review. Because we don't have diamond. Let's change that over. Change you over to the game review screen. There we go. Good. So this is our game review. I played 43%. Not very good. An estimated elo of 150. So I didn't play too good. 8 inaccuracies, 4 mistakes. Now, to be fair, I didn't have all the time in the world to analyze, but I did take some time. Let's check. So I'm playing with the black pieces. I don't remember what I was trying to go for here and why I did this. It's unusual to me. I think the reason I did this is because of his strange opening choice as well. So I decided, damn, I'm about to be trapped. I have nowhere to go. You know, in one move I'm cooked. So let's take something with us, you know. Let's grab the knight. And yes, that's right. So I saw this move and I realized after game review that, oh yes, this is a good move. Actually, I could have done this and kept this diagonal. That would have been a good move. Didn't see it, but it does save me a little bit. So cool beans. Nonetheless, he takes back. I play pawn d6. Don't exactly, again, know my thought process on this one. I didn't analyze this one nearly as much, as you know. He pushes d4. So I don't know why I didn't take it. I honestly, unexplained. Not too sure. So I push the knight there, and he brings out bishop d3. Now, in the actual video that I record for this episode, I'll probably look over and think over these matches a little bit better, and then have more content for it. But just on live stream on the spot, I'm not particularly. And normally I would never trade a bishop for a knight. By the way, excuse me, I got myself in a precarious situation. So what was I doing? I'm thinking he pushes here, he's defended here. Maybe I got this and this. You know what? I don't know, man. No idea. I think I didn't want to do this because I didn't want him to take and do something else. I'm not too sure. He plays c4. So I was like, well, I do have a free piece. I like this move way better. And I didn't see it in the game. Is my cat meowing? The cat's in the closet. Hold on. What? You too scared to jump? Crazy cat. Too scared to jump? Bubble belly? So I like this move a lot better. I wish I would. I don't necessarily wish I would have played it. It would have been much more advantageous to have this, considering the control I have on this. But I didn't play that. I took this pawn instead. And I thought that, oh, well, I'm attacking the bishop, and I can't be taken right away. And, you know, I have this square, so, you know, I'm protected or whatever, you know, whatever my thought process was. He plays knight here. I thought takes. Works out great for me, right? Where's he going to go? He can go here. No problem. He can go here. Wouldn't be good for me, but it wouldn't be horrible either. Let's try it. Let's see. What would it be like for me? Takes would be poor. Yeah. Not sure what else it would want me to do. So I was like, well, he gave me the bishop. Didn't like that because takes. And I knew that. I knew that queen would take. I don't know exactly what my thought process was. I think I just didn't know what move to make, and I should have done something different. He starts really messing me up over here with this knight, though. He starts messing me up. He's got me all 7 kinds of messed up. So I advance this pawn to try and defend it from the queen and knight, but I realize I only have 1 defender on that square. This was a weird move to me because I still hadn't castled, and this whole game I kept thinking, well, I need to castle, but oh, I have something more important to do still. I have to do this. Like I gotta defend against this attack. This was the opportunity for me to castle, I think. Nothing's happening. I could have added a defender here. My concern too is that, you know, he advances this pawn and then I'm fucking cooked. So it might have been best for me to move here first. No matter. So yeah. So there's that. I went here for check. Instead of castling. And that's a useless check. But my thought process was, maybe if I do this, I can bring the pawn up, just like this says, and attack the fucking knight. And then maybe I can get something else. He's going to have to move something in the way, right? If he goes here, I take with the pawn. It's great, right? It works out good for me. If he moves the queen here, you know, it's not free, but I can do a trade if I want. I think I'm up material. If he moves the queen here, I take, he takes, I take, right? Like, I got decent ideas here, I think. And then I can castle. Because this will be almost open. I think this pawn would be in the way. He moves the king. I was like, all right. So I thought, I'm going to reroute my knight. Let's reroute my knight. Let's bring him over here. Because I can take. And then I don't remember what else I was going to do. I think I was just going to get somewhere up here. And maybe go for a check. He takes. As he should. Right? Just wasn't a very good move, and I didn't see the check. I actually had calculated that if he takes, I had something great to do. Like, I had a fucking plan. Something, man. I was, like, on some shit. I don't know. So, it didn't work out like that, as you can tell. So, he takes. Puts me in check, and I was like, shit. Forced move. Oh no. What a situation I'm in. It wants him to go here. And I think that's better because of that. So he goes here, takes the pawn for free, and attacks my queen. I went here. The reason I was going to go here, the reason I didn't go here, what was the reason I didn't go here? I feel like I had a valid reason for not going here. I'm not sure why I didn't go here. I think I was going to move my rook there as well later on to try and get control of that. So I went here instead. For some reason. I think I was going to attack, and then after I made that move, I realized, oh shit. If he puts this here, you know, I'm stuck in the same spot. So I don't want to do that. He brings the other rook. Good. Now I have to move. I didn't move here because I don't know. The attack would have been free. Don't even know what I was thinking. That bishop's a good bishop. It's fucking me a little bit. So I moved here. I think because I wanted to attack the rook if it came here, which I could have done from here. So I don't know what I was on, man. He moves here to attack. And this one I wanted to do. I wanted to come back over to the A file because I wanted to have access to this square. I'm defending this one and this one. And I can move, I can castle and bring my rooks over here. It just felt like a lot of work's getting done over here, and I'm scared. So that was why that's why I did that. And also I could take. It'd be free. That was my other idea, was okay, I can get back, because I think if I'm remembering now, my idea was, let's just say rather he does this for fun. My idea was I wanted to be on this diagonal because I think I was about to sacrifice my bishop. I think the idea was to, I'm just going to move random stuff for him, was to bring another attacker on this square. That's why I did here. I had this square because I wanted to attack the square, and I thought if I can move my thing here, it's defended. That's perfectly fine, and I can win a knight if I have to, right? But he saw it. Is this the, yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to do was something like this. He takes, oh wait. There we go. And then we'll do that. And then my idea was something along the lines of, in hopes that he would miscalculate. Again, hope chess. I know. So that was the thought process, which it did not do that. I took the knight. I did move this here though, as you can see. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. And he sees it. Brings the rook there. And I was like, damn. He saw it. That sucks. I see why it wants him to go here. There's an undefended pawn on a fucking pretty dangerous diagonal, and he's protecting his knight here too, so I changed course. I was like, well shit. He's about to cook me. Why did I move? Oh, I moved my king in an attempt, because I ruined my castling routes by moving my king. So I moved my king up to bring my knight out, or my rook, to bring my rook out to, you know, force castle. Did not work. Check. I was like, oh shit. Now I was gonna move. I think I was scared of going here because of this. I didn't see that in the game. So I think I moved back. Or I moved down, still blocking my path. Pushes the pawn. And I took because I still had the system up. But he had the rook. And I think maybe I miscalculated 1, 2. No, I did not. He moved the knight, so I thought I saw my opportunity. He took my pawn. I shouldn't have taken the bishop. The pawn was better. And I think the reason for this being better, I don't know. You'll have to check out the YouTube video. I actually don't remember why this is better. This was a thought I had, though. So, he took my pawn. I took with the knight. Oh, that's a mistake I made. This is why it was poor. Blundered a fucking queen. Blundered a fucking queen. Luckily, he saw a freebie. And I took it. He takes. Now look at me. Uncastled. A blocked ass rook. Got this bishop. This is my coverage here. So, not good. Not great for me right now. So I'm like, damn, what am I going to do? I think I did this. Why did I do this? I think because I wanted to move my queen here. Didn't see the check. I'm not sure why I made the pawn move. I don't think I had a better move. Oh, I think that was it. That was it right there. I was scared of this. I was scared of that. I didn't want to lose my rook and then be fucked. So, moved the pawn. He was here for check. Scared. Rook. Fuck. Scared. Hide the king. Advances the pawn. Why did I do that? I thought to bring my rook out and get it on a square that maybe I can deliver some bullshit. Obviously, he would have this square, but I was going to figure something out. You know, pawn storm, whatever I could figure out. So, this was awesome. This is what saved my life, literally. And I don't see why this was better, because I guess if he moved here, what would I do? Okay. I'm still in an advantageous position, though. Look at that. Don't know how that happened. He blunders his fucking queen, bro. Just like I did. Free. Take that. He was fucking pissed. I know it. So I'm thinking, okay, I can get something going, bro. So he advances his fucking pawn. I don't know why he did that. I think it was just to give checks. I think he was trying to trap my fucking king. He does that, and I decided to go for the check here because I was trying to win the rook. Now, game review told me a different idea. Game review told me to do... What was it that it wanted me to do? There's another idea that won a rook. Let's see what it says. Nope, not that. Not exactly sure. What's going on, IQL3T? What's poppin', man? How are you? Yeah, look at this. I'm cooked, buddy. I'm still at mate 6, right? But it just felt... I cannot remember what the game review told me to do, man. It told me to do something... something to win this rook. I just cannot remember. Is this funny that this is literally how it ends up playing out here in a little bit? Oh no, poor move. So anyway, let's go back to what actually happened because I don't know what's going on. So my idea was, am I playing with magnets? I'm not running any chess. Wait a minute, is it frozen? Ah. I see. There's a reason for this, my brother. Thank you. Good looking out, man. I didn't know that that didn't switch over. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not running chess right now. I'm just doing this review because I'm recording for the video that I'm gonna make later on the game that I did that was actually good. I'll probably play in a little bit. Not quite yet though. Appreciate you popping in though, G. So I did this to win the rook. So I take the rook. It wanted me to take the other rook at some point on my phone yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it thinks different now. So this is literally how it ends up playing out, the same way that it did earlier. So I gave a check. He moves here. And I thought, wait a minute. GG's. We did it, man. So that was, thank you, bro. Yeah, like I said, the computer had another fork for the other rook. I don't know. Maybe it was that move just here where it wanted me to go here instead. Was it here? Yeah. Maybe it wanted to do E1 mate as well. Let's see. No. Oh wait, I think it ends up being the same. Yeah. Oh no. So I guess it kind of ends up being the same rough situation, you know, covering these two. But yeah, man. So that was that game. Honestly, not as good as I thought it was when I played it. I was thinking, oh my gosh, man, I gotta show this. I don't remember. Maybe this isn't the game. But nonetheless, it was one that I thought was cool. It was a good game. So that's not frozen anymore, right? I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, good. Good. From the other position. Let's see. Stockfish is looking for me. Yeah, it's working. It sounded like magnets. Yeah, that's what I figured you were talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I'm looking right now. I gotta go and, you know, like, do it manually. Hold on, bro. It's giving me trouble. Okay, so it refuses to elaborate. Oh, I see. That's why. There we go. Okay. Yep. So there we go. I fixed it. Appreciate it, bro. Stockfish was mate in 7. E1. Oh, were you saying somewhere around here? Let's say he played this. Okay, no. No, I'm not opening new windows. That's forcing me to do it. Rook takes d3. I'll check. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's forcing me to do it. It's not even letting me. Rook takes d3. Rook takes d3 check. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, that's mate. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, wait, that's not mate. Why is it not mate? Ah. It would be, though. He's cooked. Okay, I see now. Then queen takes... Then queen e1, yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, the pawn push, and then I can take on g3. But no, that's good eye though. I didn't see that actually. That's good. That's a good point. Yeah, let's see. I bet you it's gonna freeze. Hold on. Is it still working? No way. What a guy. That's great, man. So yeah, that was one game I played. I was happy about that game. I swear I reviewed the game that I thought was so great. I think maybe it was this one here actually. I think I played this one and I was like, oh yeah, good job to me. But where is it? This one and this one. I played well in as well. 50 moves in a 5-minute match. Oh yeah, this is just just a slow ladder, mate. Standard opening. This is my favorite opening, right? I love this. The Naroditsky variation is fantastic. Free, 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 free. Check, takes. I thought about doing pawn takes rook. I feel like that's kind of better. Which in the game, that was noted. That was noted to me. Oh, dude, my phone died, so I can't hear your chats. Oh, bro. I got you. I'll have to check on the Streamlabs. But yeah, man. So that was that one, and let's see, game review, game history. I just realized I didn't even finish that. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. I have been playing for. I think I started actually like trying to play 2 months ago, maybe 2 months, some change, maybe. We'll say 2.5 months, just to you know, subside my ego. So I think 2.5 months probably sounds about right. Yeah, I just realized I didn't go through that game. See, this one was the one I was real hyped, but I can't review it because I did review it already. So this must be it. He really threw me off with this opening, man. Doing it like this, the perk, don't know it at all. So that messed me up. So when he played that rather than playing my standard, because I usually go for, you know, whatever, you know, fucking the Vienna, which I did not just do there, but you get the idea. So normally I do that, but I hadn't, or he hadn't responded the way I wanted him to. So I was like, okay, well, let's try something new here, and let's put the bishop here to get it out of the way. Because I think I saw a video by, maybe it was Mortal Chess. Somebody made a video on an opening that looked kind of similar to this, and I think I wanted to try it. I didn't know it by heart, though, so I was just playing shit to try and get it figured out. And I decided to move my queen up here just because obviously I'm under attack, and I didn't want to move my bishop here and lose it when it's a completely useless threat if I just move my queen and defend here. So I was like, cool. And obviously, I can take back here with my pawn if he takes with the knight. So he just keeps advancing his pawns, dude. He moved 2 fucking pieces, bro. And I was stressing. Like, what the hell's going on? I remember I was fucking hype as hell winning this game. I was like, let's go. You said, wow, yeah, mostly wins. Yeah, I get shit on so often, it's actually crazy. I do castle, but that's kind of one thing. Just before you jumped in, I was saying, I look at my opportunity. I can't castle in this one, obviously, because bishop g4 is blocking my castling rights, but which I intend to get rid of, as you see with my move, push to h3, trying to kick him out. But which I think actually he makes a mistake here, and I take with the knight on f3. But yeah, I do castle. I was actually just saying right before you jumped in that in one of the matches I was reviewing, I didn't castle, and every match, every move I was thinking, oh, I need to castle, but I was like, but wait, there's this more important move that I need to make before to prepare myself to castle. Oh, I got to do this, I got to do this. And I think that was a learning experience for me to say, hey, I wasn't under attack. I had an opportunity to castle, and that almost fucked me at the end of the match. At the end of the game, I almost lost simply because I didn't castle early, and it put me in an opportunity to be perpetually checked by a knight that I hadn't taken care of and left a lot of open spaces for. So that was something, just funny you bring that up. That's something I was saying. Yeah, so he moves here. I get to develop my knight and take his bishop. Free. And I think I castle here in a second, actually. Yeah, I do on move 10, which is kind of crazy. I know it's like the first 5 moves is the goal. I don't know exactly why I pushed here. I don't know exactly what I think just in case. just in case this takes. Will that be a rook? I don't know. Not exactly sure, man. So, yeah, he advances. And this is all going to be, the information is going to be better thought out when I make the video. I'm recording the stream, too, to, like, use it for the video. But haven't done it yet. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to review this right now. I feel like streaming. And, you know, I'll just use the stuff. Here's how YouTube. What's up? Yeah, I'll add that. I'll be sure that that's in there. So, yeah. Let's see my failures. Well, I guess it's a win. It's a win. So, I finally castle. Because I didn't want him to do this. And then I castled. And I was like, well, I could have just taken. But I was like, well, it's not bad. I can still castle. He does take. I think he takes in a minute. Does he take? Oh, maybe it's not this game. Maybe he doesn't take on this one. So he advances his queen. And I think that's to open up or to take some space on this diagonal here. No. And also have the opportunity to come over here, especially with his knight this way. Maybe he can infiltrate here or infiltrate here if he can get my queen to move. Something along those lines. So I was getting scared. So I moved this here to try and attack him. And then, of course, move my rook to take if he misses that. He blocks with the knight. And I was like, okay, I'm not under attack. What do I have here that I can assist myself in this threat that I'm facing? So, and I had a tactic here. I don't remember exactly what it was. So I bring the knight here, and he takes and checks me, which I didn't see. I didn't see that that was a check. So I was hot and bothered about that one. I think I should have taken here. So that was my idea. Let's check the analysis on that. Yeah, so that I think that would have been better than what I did here, where I advanced the pawn. The pawn was fine, though, in my opinion. The pawn push was fine because he could fucking take. I could take whatever, you know, or I could take here. Cool, right? I can win with the bishop or a pawn, and it's cool either way. Could have forked him. Remember me when you're a GM. Absolutely, bro. You will be the first person I stream. I'll literally name the stream you. IQL3T. Or is that it? Yeah, IQL3T. Bet. B6. Let's check that. Let's check B6. If I go B6, I could have forked him. Oh, I could have. You're right. That's a great call. Yes, you're right. Absolutely right. That would have been a fantastic move. Ah, very good eye, man. That's a good move. Yeah, I like that, man. Good job. Good call. Oh, that would have been poor. Don't do that. Fuck it. Still win a rook. That's a good move. Good eye, dude. Good eye. So he takes as I expected, and I expected that, and that was kind of the plan. I figured I'd put it there. I think the idea here was this. It's funny because, you know, you watch Levy and he's telling you all his ideas, and he remembers it. You know, Gotham chess. He remembers all his shit. I'm explaining my thought process as if Levy's guessing a 200 ELO's thought process. Like, he can't even tell what the fuck the plan was, and that's where I'm at throughout this whole thing. So it's always fun to try and remember what the fuck I was thinking. But I did have a plan. I think I was sacking my knight on this, and I wanted him to take it. So that's why I put pressure on this, because he didn't take. I was worried that he wouldn't take, I should say. So I was like, damn, I got to do something here. So my idea was I take this and open up the center, and I can move this bishop somewhere. I don't know where exactly I was going to move it. Maybe here. I think that might have been the idea. Really my only option. I think that was the idea. So that's what I did. I checked it because I thought if I can open up the center, I can open. I'm already open here, right? This is dangerous for me. So I want to have a little square that I can kind of get my king to somewhere safe-ish, and swap out again and uncastle. I think was the idea because I was so open. Because I actually initially, what move were we on? 15. Initially over here, this was going to be my castling side, and then I ended up pushing this and deciding, okay, fuck it, I'll go on queen side and castle, which ended up being the side that he attacked with the knight that I failed to see in time. So I think that was the double win, right? Is if he doesn't take, I can open this up and win that, and trade the knights. And if he does take, then I can open up the center. And maybe I had plans to take here and just cause some havoc. So That was the idea behind it, I think. So anyway, plan was that. So I did it. He takes, and I thought, oh, free. Fantastic. You know, I knew that was a threat. And check this out. What was I doing? Tell me what I was missing here. IQL3T. Well, tell me what I'm missing on this. I don't think there's another low elo YouTuber around. Yeah, not too many, man. I mean, there's some. There's definitely some. We got some guys that you see on, you know, you'll slide through YouTube, just like you found me, you know, probably. I think you're on Twitch. But, you know, you walk through, you find a quick little stream on YouTube and some dude that's 900, you know. But, I mean, I'm a low fucking elo, you know, because why not? And I'll tell you, IQL, what did I miss? I'll tell you exactly what I missed. And it would have lost me something and won me something significant. So it's really about, like, was it worth? And we'll see. Let me read your comments here. He hung the queen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. So that's what I saw, and I saw that now, right? Not in game. And and listen to me, I had put the fucking bishop there under the hopes that he would do that move specifically. I think that's why I baited him to open the center. That way he would do it, and my dumbass didn't grab it. What did you say? You said I don't think there's another low elo YouTuber, bro. Send me a sub, bro. Same name here on YouTube. I think if you could title your videos correctly, you could blow up because you do have good commentary. Damn, did I appreciate that a lot, actually. Sorry about the squeaking. I bounced into my chair. I appreciate that, dude. You know, I know my thought process isn't foolproof. Obviously, I'm not a fucking GM, but we try, man. And I'm doing a Road to 800 series right now just because why not? I'm not there yet. I remember that one video, what a low elo player thinks. Is that by Gotham, or is that just a video from another YouTuber? And it was a free night. That was my problem. I took this free night thinking I'm good, and I was not. So, yeah. So, I take. And I should have. Here's my. I do this. Oh, you know what? Even worse. Even worse. IQ. Is it IQ? It's IQ. Yeah. Video from another YouTuber and it blew up. You know what, dude? I'll do that. I'll make a video like that. I always love content ideas. I know I'd be stealing it from dude. So exactly, it's a check. So I didn't even see that, which it sucks. So that sucks. I was thinking, oh, well, I take it, and then he could take my rook, and then, you know, whatever. It's a fucking check, man. So he would have been forced. I could have won a beautiful set of pieces. That is really unfortunate that I didn't see it. But that's okay, because we still cooked this guy at the end of the day. So he goes queen a4, attacking my rook. So what did I do? Don't know. Not really sure. I mean, I knew that I had my rook safe, so I wasn't too worried about that. But what I was worried about is him opening something up, somehow getting one of his pieces. Now, he's pretty trapped over here, right? Like, he's stuck here. This piece is stuck here. I mean, he has quite a few moves to even make his way down this way. So I knew that I was cooked. Or I was cooked eventually if I let it happen. So that's a good ignore. What do you mean? A good ignore of the queen? Like the threat on the rook. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, see, it's like tunnel vision, right? Like, I had actually considered bringing the rook here and preparing a battery. Obviously, the bishop was here, so I didn't want to do that yet. So I was starting to think of a way that I could maybe, you know, pull the bishop out, maybe by advancing my pawns a little bit more. But didn't have any ideas yet. Nothing perfect, at least. So I was thinking maybe if I can get this one guy or this guy out, somewhere where I can bait this guy out and open this up, I can get him. But didn't see it yet. So I pushed this pawn, I think, in the attempt to do just that. And also block his queen in on this half, which obviously is not very successful because he has all this room to go to. But, you know, we live with him. So he takes, and I was like, great, take with the knight, hoping he would fail and take it, which he does not. He moves here instead. I don't know what the plan was for that from him. I'm not too sure why he did that. So, sorry, taking a drink of my soda. I move here. Let me just address why I did that. I don't know. Not sure. I just have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know what the idea was behind this. So, go team. He pushes the pawn. So I move here. Yeah, get out of danger. And I have a battery, right? So this, maybe that's what the idea was. That's what it was. I think the idea was, I don't want to move here. Well, I guess I could have. I guess it wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't have really mattered that much. I could have somehow prepared, maybe some putts, something. But I think that my idea was, I'm close. I'm protecting this. I'm still watching this area, even though this isn't going to help me all that much. But I'm still watching this diagonal, these two squares. Which, so is the rook. But, you don't know, right? In fucking 500 ELO, your plan is literally non-existent. It means nothing in your head. But to you, it's fucking genius. You're actually Picasso. So, don't know. Don't care, right? This is where we're at. You said you would have moved the bishop to attack his queen. Could have went bishop f1. Let's check that too. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's look. Where would he go? What would be his safe square? Maybe here? Maybe here, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that was a good idea. That's something to consider for the future too. I like that. I don't think that that's bad at all. Luckily, keeping my bishop still worked for me because he opened himself up. And it didn't matter, right? Because this square was open anyway. This diagonal's sitting here. Wide open. We love it. So I eventually moved up. Now I sacrifice this pawn. And he takes it. And I think that was kind of also the idea. It was like, yo, if he thinks this piece is free, maybe, I thought maybe he's going to take this. No matter. He takes the pawn. My idea was he's going to take something. I don't know if I necessarily was taking the pawn. And it worked out. Checkmate. Smooth little win. And, nothing too crazy, nothing too great. But, yeah. So I noticed that diagonal open. I just didn't see the tactic yet. And then over time, I was looking at how my rooks can play. And I kind of liked my D1 rook placement. Thought that was okay. It was relatively okay in protection. He doesn't have a light square bishop. He does have the king or the queen, but the dark square bishop's stuck up there, and the rooks are both trapped. So I was like, all right, I have a chance, So that was the thought process, man. That's where I went on that one. So I was happy about this win. That was good. Let's check real quick and see. Did I not game review this already? Let me see if it game reviewed. I did. I got to change the thing. Hold on. It's exactly how you're doing right now. The one about what a low elo player thinks. There we go. This one. I'm gonna check it out. Hold on 1 second. So I hear that is, averaging around 70% accuracy. Not great, but not terrible. No blunders. That's always a win. 1 inaccuracy is good. 2 misses is, not great, but that's okay. And we did all right. Definitely a strange opening for me that time, but we kept the win. 850 estimated is pretty okay for me when I'm not quite there yet. So we did good. That was a good one. I was happy about that one. Let's check. Just 3 games cut up and reviewed. Oh, really? Once you had the mid game, you steamrolled them. Yeah, right. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing, man. Is I did a lot of opening study for the Vienna Gambit and a couple others, just because I thought it was cool. And then it's like, you don't really need that yet. So sometimes it helps, and it helps get me to the middle game. I think the hard part is finding tactics in that middle game and kind of really identifying where you're at. And I found personally that the daily games help me a lot, dude. Like doing three-day games, 1-day games, They help me significantly because it gives me a lot of time to analyze. I think the more time I have, the better chances I have, of course. Some people would, I think everybody would mostly agree with that. Some people prefer blitz because it's easier to win, because people blunder more. But yeah, dude, you should. In fact, here, I'll tell you a book that I have. It's a great book, man. I wrote it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You only know basic moves. As do I. What's your elo, bro? You said you just started? That's exactly the book I was about to tell you. There's a couple other ones by Tall. Search me up. Dumb IQ Let. Is that IQLet or IQlet? Are you saying on chess.com? Let's look. Uh-oh. Missed that. Is that a razor? What is that flag? Isle of Man, what is that? 606 in rapid. You're higher than I am, bro. Well done, bro. I'll shoot you a friend request too. We'll play some games here in a little. Let's do one of yours, man. Let's look at one of yours for funsies, no? In the island, middle of the UK and Ireland. No shit. That's cool as fuck, bro. That is dope. Dope ass flag, too. That's fucking sick. Yeah, man. Let's do the best game. So tell me where to go and let's review it. I mean, obviously I'm not fucking grandmaster, but I'm obviously a master, as you can tell. Mate. RT stand bet. Let's do it, dude. I appreciate you sticking around, dude. Let's see the W's that you're catching out here. RT stand right here, 10-minute match. I love me a fucking match. I don't have game review, so I can't. I just use my free review, unfortunately. So I can't check the stats. I wish I had fucking. I have another account. Maybe I'll sign into that one and review this. Let's see real quick. Let's run through these. 21 moves. E4, E5. Okay. Bishop D3. Let's check real quick. Alright, I just play King's Pawn, I think, then try to castle as fast as possible. And that's honestly, dude, that's totally the way to do it. That's totally the way to do it. I think, you know, in this elo range, you get the tunnel vision, you get the short-sightedness, and you think, well, fuck, you know, oh shit, this guy fucking, he moved his bishop here, bro. I gotta kick him out. I gotta do something about this, right? But it's like, dude, that means that attack is nothing. It does nothing, right? Develop and castle. And it's like, oh, some people don't want to, in our elo range, right? They don't want to castle on the side that he's being attacked. But it's like, bro, you're going to thwart the hell out of his attack in 10 minutes, right? You're going to move your bishop out of the way. You're going to advance your pawn. You're going to do whatever. Sometimes I use their own pieces against them, right? I'll let them take my pawn because it blocks them. Sure, bro, you can have my fucking pawn because it's not going to do shit for you. You're going to block yourself and you can't steal your own pawn. So it's like a fucking brick wall. I love it. Let's actually look here, though. Okay, cool beans. Where you at? Right here. All right, cool. D3, C5. Okay, knight F3. And then D6 in response. Cool. Okay, so he's not using his knights. And castle right away. Yeah, dude, you weren't lying. Within 5 moves, you fucking cooked that. But I mean, look at that. Defended. Castling's great. You're a little trapped here, but that can change right away. And luckily you have the square protect, so even if you move your bishop here to get it out the way and open up this bishop, you know, you're pretty safe. So you use your knight. Look at that. Even more defense. I hate an early queen attack. Boy, do I hate a fucking early queen attack, man. There's an awesome video, and I haven't found that book, but I'll tell you about it whenever I find it. Oh, Attack with Mikhail Tal is one, and then I have a couple others in here. Logical Chess is a great book, move by move. think I had one more, but I don't remember. Okay, so you did end up doing that. You did end up putting bishop on c4. Honestly, I think that's a logical move. I feel like that's where games end up anyway. Luckily for you, his knight isn't here on fucking c6, so you have pretty much control of that spot, right? You're not hurting right here, right here. I mean, obviously you have one defender, but one defender's nothing. Well, two. But, you know, that's nothing in comparison to what you can be doing. He takes. That was scummy of him. What was he thinking, bro? What was he thinking? Now, question. Let's see before I look. Did you push your H-pawn? You advanced your king. Or your queen, excuse me. And let me ask you this. Was this an attempt to start the connection of your rooks? Or were you just defending your bishop and the knight at the same time? Now he brings his knight out. Okay. It was to remove the pin from the bishop. I see, okay. Well, to clarify, when you say it was to remove the pin from the bishop, you mean to your queen. Well, I think I see what you're saying, but when you move here, are you not still pinned? Or am I tripping? I mean, you could still move away. You could still run away. It's not like yeah, it was a totally fine move. I imagine Game Review says so. I don't know because I don't have it. But am I tripping, or did you have a different thought process? Yeah, but then I move again to defend and get more center control. Facts. Very true. Very true. Okay, cool. So let's see. E7. Still defending. What's this man doing? He's trying to screw you, bro. You got to take care of him. You got to take care of him here. Like, I see why, because you wanted to advance your knight. That's cool. Was the plan to kind of alien gambit this a little bit? Takes. I mean, shit, let's see. Takes. He castles the other side. Nice. Nice. Okay. Check. No check. Defending the bishop. Okay. Let's think. Let's look real quick. Just a thought. Seeing this does what for you? Okay, so he wouldn't want to do that. I see. This here offers mate. I see now. So he sees that and blocks with the knight. Yeah. As you can see, bro, I am not a master there. Just some guy. But we're trying. This is where we learn. Damn, so he's trying to take care of you, bro. He's got you. He's trying to take care of you, dude. What are you gonna do about this, man? Damn, if he has to take with the fucking, I guess he could take with the queen, but that might not be a very good form. Nice. That's a great move. That's a fantastic move. I love that. That's super good, bro. He responds by taking. Check. Oh my gosh, you're a goat. Oh my gosh, you're a goat. Free. You got a free rook there. You also had this rook, right? Like, I think, again, you're higher elo than I am. I think my thought process might have been takes here, and his rook's still trapped no matter what. No matter what he does. Oh, I guess you could do this. He could do this. There you go, bro. I fixed the game for you, bro. I fixed the game for you, bro. Yeah. You're a goat. Look, this guy makes some questionable moves. Oh yeah, that's actually better. I mean, it's an idea. You know, maybe it could be a piss poor idea. I don't know. I mean, I think it looks good though. winning both. Even you know, his only good move really is to try and screw you back, you know, but you have an opportunity here. So that could be cool. But you obviously won the game no matter what. So it's totally good. Let's see. So you get this and it's a free rook. Boom. So he does have the active rook up still, and okay, you went for knight here. Okay. I was thinking this. Let me see. I don't think this is a good move necessarily, but this is my first thought. So let's see why. Let me explore why I thought that. I mean, down here it's that's not great. You don't want to do that. And then you limit yourself. Yeah, I don't think that's a good move. I think your move's better. So knight here. Nice. So you're going to lose a rook. And unfortunately, they're on different squares, so you can't defend both. So what can you do? Check, maybe? Take and, oh, I guess you know what? That's a good move. Takes. Does he resign? Hold on, let's check this real quick. All right, cool. So you take his pawn. Nice. Knight here. Don't care. Good job. Maybe his idea was he's defending this here. But even then, dude, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You don't have what you think you have, little bro. What would he even do here? Right? I don't even know what this man was thinking. Wait, nope, wrong one. Good job, dude. Well done. Oh yeah, you cooked his ass. How long you been playing, you said? Let's see. Let's go back. I had the dude earlier. He came in on the chat. I thought he was clowning me, dude. He said, "Are you streaming? It's just a video, or is this just a video?" And he said, "You're live. That's crazy to me for some reason." I don't know. I don't remember what I said to him. He says, "I don't know. The way you explain it does not give 1,000 vibes." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro. That's because I'm like a fucking 500." I was like, "What do you think? I was like 200 elo?" He goes, "There's no way, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude. Like, what do you think? I was like 200?" And he goes, because I had asked him some questions. He told me his elo before. And he goes, "No, because the way you explained it, I genuinely thought you were a master." And I fucking laughed my ass off. I'm like, "That's funny as hell, dude." He said he's going to jump back in a little bit later. Let's see. What'd you just say here? Yeah, I could have been because it was frozen. Thanks, bro. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna listen, bro. Here's what I'm gonna say about that. All right. I do appreciate that, honestly. I do. You know, I'm a little self-conscious about my stream. You know what I'm saying? I love doing videos, right? Because it's like I prefer to not do the work of a video where I have to, you know, bleep, blop, bloop, whatever the fuck my issue was on that. But it's always tough to talk to a stream when there's not a chat, right? Like when you have a chat, it's easier. You're talking to a person. But when you're talking to yourself, you know, it's difficult to be a good commentator. You have to keep your mouth moving. And I'm a fucking yapper, bro. But it gets tough to yap about shit, you know, that nothing's going on. If you do the right editing and titles, you could go big since it's relatable. I feel like that, man. I feel like, you know, there's an opportunity to have a low-level streamer. And, you know, I can obviously improve on my elo and my chest, but it's cool too because being lower level, you have a lot of people who might be higher level, like you, for example. You're 700, I'm only 500, and you could say, "Oh, bro, this is a good idea," and like you showed me a couple things in my game review, and that's a great idea. You know, you're totally right. That's a good review and solid you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You get what I'm saying though. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I see you followed, dude. I appreciate the follow. My bad, I didn't see that. But yeah, in fact, I had a couple ideas. I'm gonna make a couple videos right now. Like I told you, I'm doing the road to 800. So appreciate it, dude. I don't know how often I stream. I work a weird schedule. It's called a Bahama schedule. So I'm like 3 days on, 2 days off, then like 2 days on, 3 days off, and it kind of rotates. But I'll be trying to keep pretty consistent and uploads as well. But yeah, I do appreciate you checking in. But nonetheless, this is the work, man. We'll get better. I got, like I said, the Road to 800 video series, and it's just gonna be me essentially putting together a chart. I have my first video up already, but it's mid, right? I'm gonna just be real with you, bro. If you slide over to the YouTube, you can watch it for the view, but just click off it. Just like, look, click on it and slide it to 5-10 minutes and then exit off. That way you don't have to watch it, bro. Trust. But it's a work in progress, right? We're figuring it out. Let's see. You got any other games you wanna check out? Add some links to the bottom of your stream. Links as in, oh, here, you know what? Let me see if I can pull this up for you. Oh, like my YouTube in the, I'll check it out right now. Some links like my YouTube in the, I missed Mate so bad he resigned. You love to see it, man. You really do. Let's check. Let's go look at it. What? Why does it keep doing W, bro? What the hell was I saying? Oh, that's right. In the description, you mean? Like in the... Are you on YouTube or are you on... Or are you on Twitch? Does you know how they have banners when you scroll down? No, I don't. Let's check. Let me look on Twitch real quick. Let me go to twitch.com. Let's check that out. I'll pick Gotham Chess.
Well, fine. I didn't want that anyway. I didn't want that anyway.
There we go. Go to Witty Alien on Twitch. Okay, bet. Let's check that out. Witty Alien. Dude, did I not just see his fucking picture on something? Did I literally just see his shit somewhere? I'll check right now. Is it like a picture? Because on my YouTube channel, right? Like I have the background banner and I put like XQC. Okay, perfect. Let's check him out. I just saw Witty Alien's profile picture, which is crazy. Alright, and then you scroll down. Oh, fuck. Look at that, dude. Dude, IQ, you're about to be a mod, bro. You're a goat. Okay, wait a minute. So you can do... These are all interactable banners. YouTube. Click to YouTube. Oh, shit. Motherfucker, bro. That's dope. Nice. Dude, good looking out, man. There's props from YouTube video. Yeah, I'm going to look into that, man. That's going to be the next thing I do. Great looking out. There's this little thing I was actually going to do. If I can somehow pull a picture of it up. That I want to kind of fix my... Because obviously my shit's really basic right now on here. I just had the little like the video thing. And the new follower. But I'm actually going to change that. I'm building a custom one. That's like, you know, the camera fucking border. And then the screen border. And then the different... links and shit like that, new follower, all that really interesting stuff I have on here. Let's see. See if I can find this real quick. Yeah, so I'm going to do something like this. Let me change this screen real quick so you can see. It's kitten age out calculation. This is the idea. This is like what I'm going to use as my thing. I'm going to make the screen a lot bigger. But this is where you know, chat's going to go over here. Something a little more clean, right, put together. I'd prefer to have that. That's the idea. You like that? You said the last move. Oh, like a custom overlay. Yeah, Frozen. Yeah. You said, oh, you like this here, or you saying the last move of a game of chess? Oh, oh, fuck, dude. Listen, bro. Brain cells left the chat. Don't know what's going on. My bad. I follow you now. The fact that it literally says last move, I get you. Okay, my fault. Following, my bad. Damn. Yeah, you should have the mic, bro. Yeah, I see last move. I like that too. I'm finding difficulty in how to coordinate it with the game. At first, the initial rendition, bro, check this out. It had a fucking board on it. It had a board that would update, but I'm like, why would I want a board? It's like cool if I had a face cam, right? If I had a face cam, that's a great idea, but I don't do face cam. So it's like, I don't need a board when there's going to be a board right here. So I was like, you know, do it without and put the chat. I didn't like the chat there. I wanted to chat in a box. So I was like, yeah, put my thing here. And then I told it to make it bigger. So I think it's pretty cool, man. It's an idea. We'll see. But I really like that banners idea. And I think I'm going to follow this same image style. So I really appreciate your recommendation. That's a good idea. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's gonna be a move that we make. I like that. Good stuff. I'm gonna keep this actually open, that way I don't forget. Okay. So you said the guy was the Gwen one. I imagine that's how you say that. Monsieur Swiss. This one here. Wait. D takes E2. What? Oh, is that how you write discovered check? Oh, that's how you write promotion check. Bruh. Okay, I just spoiled the whole thing. Let's check your stuff. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, E4, E5. Oh no, not E5. Okay, E4, C6. Okay, are we going for like the? Nope, we're not. Okay. Kurokan takes. I'd be scared right here. I'd be like, fuck, dude. You have to take. I'd have to give up my pawn. I'd back the fuck out of there. I'd be out that bitch. I don't know what it wants you to do. Your best move. Check, maybe. Even then, like. Honestly, if you're going to lose it, you might as well lose it in style, right? Like, I don't even know if the eval is the same. Okay, no. So that might have been something to do. So let's check let's see how you cook this guy. You fucked him up at the end there, though. All right. Now we get back to openings. Oh yeah, you do castle. You like castle, as you should. I mean, what the fuck? You should castle, but bring it out. I don't blame you for that. Yeah. Okay. Why is it giving you such a good eval on that? Not that. That's not why. That's not why. Okay. Well, I don't know nothing, so let's see. Let's see what the game thinks. That was also an option, I thought. But oh, there's a pin. I see. That's a great move. Okay, that's what I was gonna do at first, but I didn't see the pin. Following. You're putting the pressure on him, dude. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh no. This guy's trying to get you, dude. We love to see that. What happened here? Just moved out the way, yeah. No shot. Dude, that's what I need to be doing is watching live, dude. Wait, hold on. Dude. Bro, run a 5, run a 10 real quick. Let me watch this shit live. Let's see it happen. Let's watch this as it happens. I'll check that out after. Hold on. Real quick, I want to see how this goes. Nice. Free rook, nice. Takes it. Oh my gosh. Nice. Oh no. Takes it. Nicely done. Well done, bro. Good job. Let's check this real quick. Let me see you cook these guys. Oh, you're not live right now. Okay. I see. Okay, check it real quick and see he blundered so much. All right, bet. Let's go look. Welcome. I don't know who else is in here. I can't see it, but welcome, big dog. We're watching IQ Lit. Is it Icklet? How do you say it? Is that like IQ Let or like Icklet? No, we don't want to open a new tab, do we? I suppose it doesn't matter. I don't know, we can keep it in the same tab by doing it this way. We're checking out his games at the moment. This one right here. Oh yeah, 2-1-2, love it. Oh, nice. All right. 57 moves. All right, let's check it out. Let's do it just like the Blitz game actually did. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? Take that shit. Oh, it's a pin, that's why. That's why. I went down to 21 seconds because I was typing back. Thanks, bro. I appreciate your fucking dedication. Yeah, it basically means I'm super dumb. I see. That's very humble of you. And you know what? That's goated. I fuck with that, bro. Not because you're dumb, but because I feel you. I'll just check. Let's see. Nice, good pin. Okay. Uh-oh. Spell in trouble. What's he trying to do here? He's trying to get a fucking... Oh, shit. He needs one more piece over here. What's he gonna do? Ha! Nice! Nicely fucking done. And he didn't even take back? Bro. He was trying to win back. Yeah, literally. What the fuck else you want me to do, bro? Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? This fucking guy didn't take back, bro. You're taking a pawn, bro? Why? What the fuck are you smoking, bro? I bet you put this here and he still wouldn't take that shit. All right, let's see. I mean, that's just fucking truly like phenomenal. That's phenomenal gameplay. He finally took a piece back. No way. Let's all just stop and look for 1 second at this. What was the plan, big bro? Not you. Him. Trevert. Oh. Ow, that shit hurt. And then had to quickly destroy him. Didn't even take it. Yeah, I mean, because he could have escaped, but it's just the fact of he you know what? I get it. It's a 2-minute blitz. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm dog shit at chess, but that's awesome. Okay. Free. Check. Let's see. What do you have here? He's like so cooked. Anyway, let me not get caught up here. Let me just okay. Queen check. Oh no! Take his what you take? His bishop? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's doing it. Eat the fucking pawns, man. Bro needs to defend something. I don't know what he's doing. What's the plan, bro? Bruh. Yeah. Bruh. GG, dude. Well done. Didn't even take it 7 seconds on the clock. Cooking his ass. I mean, truly cooking his ass. That's great. That's phenomenal. Look at this. Look at this shit. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Where's the longest move you made? 3.9. C5. Oh, no, that's not the longest. 18 is the longest. 19 is the longest. Let's see. Wow. You know what? IQ, that is just honestly phenomenal. Well done. When I didn't move, I was typing, yeah. You're a goat. You're a goat. You're dedicated to the stream, bro. First of all, okay. Second of all, you're dedicated to the dubs, right? Third of all, low elo gang, right? All right, hold on. Let me check it out. Watch. Here we go. Cook their bitch ass. There's a delay, everybody, so. Oh, shit. Let me push that pawn all the way up. Why can't I see the chat on this? That sucks. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll go to my thing on here. Okay. Damn, he's really putting some pressure on you, huh? All right, here we go. Okay. He's getting some structure together, though, I will say. Yeah. Yeah. I bet he... man, I pray... Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It's free. That's what I'm talking about. No! G7 was free. He said, bro. You're cooking, dude. Don't stress. Do not stress. Do not fear. For the Lord is near. Okay? I'm looking. What moves would I make right now? I think I see one that I would make. Not anymore. I wouldn't. Nice. Don't get trapped now. I suspect you're gonna have to reroute. I can't. I'm trying to be careful here. I don't want to talk in your ear while you're trying to play, and I also don't want to cheat by saying certain things, but you know, there's a delay, so I'm waiting till after every move to say it. Let's see. This is fun. I think this is a great idea. Reviewing viewer games. This is fun, right? This is a good idea. I'm sure this is actually extremely common. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, edit panels. I see on the page. Edit panels. Fuck me, dude. I am going to do that later. Okay. What do you have? You have the same material? You're down a queen? He's way more open though. If you have even trades, I mean that might be worth your while to take an even trade for a more powerful piece. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Different cycle than I did, but that was kind of what I'm thinking too. And then honestly, man, you got some material to win if he plays. Yes. Yeah, he has some fucking poor choices about to be made. Unless he brings that queen into the game, then you're in concern. But there's low key a free piece, like just staring. Actually, 2. -10, we are cooked. Yeah, you're not cooked, right? Oh, well, you are down another knight. Wait a minute. That wasn't a full even trade, was it? You traded. Oh, yeah. That's okay, bro. That's cool. We're not cooked. We're not cooked. I'm about to take over, bro. He moved that bishop out of the way. That's unfortunate because I was thinking rook takes e6 bishop, and then you'd be able to take the with your bishop that was on g2 would have been able to take pawn d5 pawn it with check after you move your rook from e6. That was the idea, but he moved it. Unfortunately. If I come back, then I'm insane. Facts. No, you're facts. Facts. You got this, dude. You know what he's gonna do is he's gonna push that bishop, try for a trade, and fucking take your shit with his knight. I think he's gonna go bishop h3 and fight for a trade. Let's see. Let's see if he does it. That's probably what I would do in this position. I mean, that's that. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, it's probably what I would have done too, man. He was waiting to get that trade, and it would have been with check too. It would have been checkmate in like one move. Actually, it would have been a couple moves, but wait a minute. That's good check. Wait, hold on. Wait, pause. What are we doing? If that fucking dark square wasn't there, you could have had that pawn. Well, I'll tell you this. You do... Never mind. Can't say it. Honestly, bro, just don't blunder and play for time. Cook this guy. Are you able to take that knight? Not with the king, obviously. You actually have a decent play here, it looks like. It's small. It's just material. But, I mean, honestly, in your precarious position, he's only up a queen, bro. And 2 active rooks. That's it, bro. And a knight. Get your head in the game, bro. You got this. Oh, shit. I have all pawns. That's very true. I don't know what he thinks he's about to do with that, but it looks pretty scary considering you're... Uh-oh. I have bad news for you, and I hate to tell you this now. This is mate in 2. I don't know if I could tell you because I don't know if that's considered cheating. But I cannot believe he just sold that. I just can't. I mean, I guess it's not totally a sell, actually. That's a win. That's a dub. He still wins. I was thinking queen takes d5, h1 checkmate. He had that all day. Matter of fact, I'm on stream. Let's check it. Let's see. Queen takes. What can you do? You can go... Where can you go? No, nowhere. I mean, there's nothing you can do, dude. Checkmate. Yeah, he had you there. But he didn't do it. He gave you... I mean, there's not really much you can do, bro. That's discovered. Wait a minute. No, that's checkmate as well. It's not check? Oh my gosh, there is a way out. Oh my gosh, there's a way out. Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta go back. You can't see this. No, 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 no. There's life, my son. There's life after death. And you honestly almost end up even material doing it this way. I wonder if you can see this. Dude, it's a 3D donut. So you can't do that. If he does that, you're cooked. What could you do to protect yourself here? Maybe this. No? That's mate. That's mate. If he moves his king, you're cooked. Or his queen. If he moves his queen, you're cooked. All this has been happening under my nose. Let's see. What'd you blunder? Hold on, let me see. Which piece? Honestly, you've got a decent way out, though. I'm going to show you what my thought process was on it. Bro, he has this so much. Like, what is he doing? Bro. This guy doesn't want to win. I literally, I don't know what he's doing. You can do it, bro. If I took the pawn, I'd be safe. GG's. Let's see. Let's look. What you mean by that? Oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Lock in, bro. No queen blunders this match, okay? I want to show you later on what I was thinking for your escape plan. Hold on. I'll be right back. Q. I have returned. And am now witnessing greatness unfold before me. So, prepareth thee, for thou ist aquí. You know what? Next thing we're going to do, you're going to watch me run a game. You're going to watch me lock in. I got food at least. Ah, I love some fucking Whataburger. What's this guy's plan, man? Nice. Bro, you gotta bait that fucking rook off that rank, bro. You gotta sack your knight, bro. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, you can't. Damn. Not yet, at least. You have to prepare the battery first. That's a good move. He's really thinking about it. Chewing or drinking. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck that motherfucker. You did it, bitch. You're dead, motherfucker. Now you can put. Never mind, can't say it. You know what I'm saying though, bro. You can put your queen in different places that are safe now, bro. And you can do things that are okay now, bro. You could literally win a couple free pieces right now, bro. There's two. Oh my gosh, dude. He found the one I wasn't talking about, bro. He cooked him. Now, what's the plan, Stan? Yes, sir! One brilliant. Ah, was it the rook sacrifice? That's a great job, man. Well fucking done. You spanked him. You cooked his ass like grass. Put his bitch ass on the fucking grill and flipped him over twice. Nicely done. Good job. Brilliant. I got game review. Check it out, bro. Let's see it. Freedom. Freedom. Dude, nicely done, man. The 8th move. Ah. Because you win a rook or a queen. Yeah, that's a good move. Well done. His queen pinned. That was a great move. He played the right move to block it. You blundered your bishop here almost. He didn't take it. Well done, dude. You fucking got his ass. Yeah, exactly. It's probably better to keep your queen than your rook, but you know what? I'm gonna message this guy some angry shit. I'm gonna text him about how trash he is, bro. Just on your behalf, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, dumb IQlet sent me to shit talk you, bro. Fuck you. That's what I'm gonna tell him. Let me text him right now. Bro, trash, dumb, IQ lit. No, I'm just I gotta fucking do that. I'm just playing, bro. You want to see me lock in? Well, fuck, dude. I don't lock in, man. I suck. I'll try it, though. We're going to play a 30, but it's not actually going to be 30 minutes. We'll go, though. We're going to go for it. Locking in. Oh, damn, I got back pieces. Oh, you hate to see it, man. It's a stressful day when I have to play chess. It truly is. Brody. Brotato chip. Bronana peel. Yes, dude. Bronana peel is great. I love that. Never heard that before. How are we gonna fuck this dude up? Literally, how are we gonna ruin this dude's day? Let me think about this, right? How are we gonna fuck this dude's whole week up? I could just develop. We're gonna just develop. Wait. Takes. We're gonna do this first. And then we're gonna let him take it. That way I lose it on my terms and I can develop instead. Because putting it here, I have to do some bullshit. Because if he takes, look, ready? Hear me out. Takes. Pause. Takes. I have no take back other than my pawn and I fuck my structure up. Versus takes. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me, I guess. That's cool. We can do that. What's the winning idea here on that one? Good shit, man. Yeah, you did. You definitely cooked on that one. I'm not gonna lie. You slammed his bitch ass. That was quick. Well done. You know what? That matches up my chess puzzles rating. Dude, chess puzzles are fun, man. I really enjoy them. Honestly. Okay. No. I fuck with this. This is a great move. Eat my ass. Thank you, bro. I feel like I do. This guy's about to get fucking cooked. I don't know, little bro. Let me see this, right? Ready? Takes, ruins castling rights. And he has this, I'm up a piece. Or I could just fucking take his bishop. I feel like I just take the bishop. It's free. It's literally free. Eat my butt. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the bishop. He's probably going to take my back. Takes. I love that idea, actually. I can't wait for him to... Oh, he didn't tell you that? Okay, bet. Can't do it. Deal. I know, I'm letting this sit here. I know. I'm preparing. Let me be. Phenomenal question. Why did he do this? I don't know, but you know what I think? I think taking that's not a good move. I think taking this... Oh no. We've made a poor choice. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love when people do that shit. That's so good. That's so good, literally. Now it's time to... I can't castle. Unfortunately, I fucked up. This goes back to the whole castling thing, right? Like I should have castled. I'm gonna lose that piece. Ah, damn, he's there. I can't take that. I'm about to sell this game, bro. How many pieces am I down? Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my. No, dude. Did you see that? Am I a dumbass? Did I miss that? Oh, like, was I by myself on that? Was it that his move was a good move? Because that was fantastic. Fuck, dude. I thought it was a nice fork too. You know what I'm saying? And if I can get his queen off here, if he takes back, great. Exactly. Bruh, I can't even look at this shit. Hold on, dude. I can't even look at this shit. We're running it back. Fuck that. Oh, he's already straight. Damn, he already went straight to a new match. Let's try it. Go for it. Oh, here we go. This is my shit. No, this is my shit. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is my shit. This is my shit. Beat bot, motherfucker. I hate when people do sneaky night mates. I know, dude. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Bruh. Let me guess. Knight F6. I know. You know what? You're right. I'll lock in. I'll castle this time. Don't know why I didn't castle. I think I just didn't develop it fast enough. He was trying to do all that pressure shit. That's okay, bro. I'm better with the white pieces, bro. It's cool. I got this. Watch, IQ. If I win this, bro, I'm goated. Simply put. Bruh. He might attack my queenie. Very true. Beat bot. I think you're right. Yeah, don't pre-move that. Yeah. I've done that definitely sometimes before, bro. I thought, oh, this guy's gonna he's gonna play fucking pawn e6, bro. And then I fucking lose my queen. Or checkmate. I get checkmated more often than I resign. Like, way more often. I get checkmated by invisible checkmates. It's fucked up, honestly. You don't want to watch my streams, bro. I'm just gonna get shit on. That's what I'm good for. The coach don't play, honestly. That's where we're at in this life. I wonder if he miscalculated. He's seeing a pin move. You mean knight pin? You know, I'm actually a hater. I'm a hater on that. You see every match in our elo, they pin they pin the knight to the king, and I hate it. I'm a hater because I do it to people. They just push their pawn. I'm cooked. Then what? Double back. I'm cooked. That's true. You can really mess up someone's structure, and that's 100% fact. Look at that. E6. Hilarious. He said brilliant. Hold on, wait. I got something for this. That's going in the YouTube video. That's my fucking thumbnail, dude. That's the thumbnail right there. Brilliant. Brilliant move. That's a good idea. I like you. You're a fucking goat. Okay. Wait, how long does it stay? Let's do that real quick. Wait. How long does that stay? If I just play like that, does it stay there? No, it doesn't. It goes away. Does it go back? Yeah, son. I'm stressed, IQ. I'm stressed. I don't play good chess when I'm stressed. I have to be literally, look, I got to be laying at work, chilling, sitting, like literally laying down on a 30-minute match and pretend like I don't give a fuck. Like, you ever been like, got your feelings hurt and you're just kind of sitting there like, whatever. Like, why didn't you take... Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. That would be because of the level... You know how your name's IQ? I'm IQ less. Okay? So... Yes. You see, my name may be ObviousMaster, but it's funny because what it is it's sarcasm. Because I'm obviously a master. I mean, you can tell by my phenomenal gameplay. What a fucking dumbass move. I should have fucking made it. You know what? You're right, IQ. I'm going to put up the sticks, bro. I'm done. Tell me he does something else. Please. Please. I'm glad you said that, though, because in the future, I will never forget that. I was going to see it on the game review 6 months later. What it is I got to sit and lock in. I got to think in my head what the plan is. I forgot this is all on video. I forgot this is supposed to be a video on YouTube. Have you been in here for how long? Did you been in here for an hour with me? Yep, you've been in here for almost an hour, dude. What a G. That's literally facts, bro. Let me make sure there's no fucking checkmate, though. I think he's going to take here to try and prevent castling. Probably should have done that to castle this side. I fear... No. No, you can't. Just because afterwards, write them down or something, or put them in the chat, like on your messages. That way, I can see them after and you don't forget them. But I don't put them to me in the game because I'll get it. Okay, yeah, good. On notepad's okay. Just I don't want to fucking, I want to get shit on honest. Although I am desperate to know your thoughts, but pretty. So this is the plan. Oh, shit. This is undefended, though. Let me think about this real quick. I can go queen here. And nothing, but I can't castle yet. I can go knight here and protect this pawn. I think he's putting the battery against me on f-pawn. I could also just go here for now and also protect this. That's a great move. Let's do that. This protects my bishop as well, which is hanging. And it also prevents mate. It still ruins castling rights, and it's a trade of material, but I'm up a knight. So. Bro thinks he's a fucking genius. That's my favorite. Dude, I love these fucking things, man. Matter of fact, gold star, bro. I didn't know about them either. I was fucking around and oh my gosh. Yo. Bro is Gotham fucking chess. Do the scared emoji. Hold on, wait. Yo, he's fucking stockfish. Hold on, wait. Let me check this out real quick. The scared emoji. Where's the scared emoji? What is scared? Where's scared? This one? I'm scared? No, the king's scared. That's who's scared. With the hand on the face. Oh, this one. Yeah, bro. Oh, shit. Now, let me think about this real quick. He just opened this up. Now, let me look at this real quick. I'm going to tell you this right now, IQ. I go here. Check it out. Ready? I go here. Queen here. Battery on this piece. Oh, wait, but if he takes. Okay, no, so we don't want to do that. This is. Oh, I don't know what the fuck the idea was on that one. I dare his bitch ass to push that pawn and try to take my fucking knight. I dare his bitch ass. I dare him. Dude, I get tilted, bro, at chess, like for real. Dude, I'm standing here fucking off, talking to you, bullshitting with emojis, and I have 27 minutes. This motherfucker has 23. What are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, go team, right? But like, what the fuck's happening right now? All neurons are firing right now for this guy. Please blunder that motherfucking queen. I fucking dare you to blunder the queen, bro. And you know what I'll do? If he takes that knight, I couldn't imagine why. Takes. Opens up my bishop. It'll be checkmate in 3 moves. Let me erase this though. Boom. Let's see what happens. He's pissed that shit didn't work out though. I know he was banking on that. Okay. Now hear me out. Free pawn. He takes. I take. Castles. Right? I can also take here. Let me think about this. I can do a couple things. I could take here and then take bishop. I could take here and then take the pawn, depending on where he goes, because in order to block it. Hey, hi, hello. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Dude, you're back, bro. What is good? I didn't think you were going to join us, man. I thought you lied to me, bro. Straight to my fucking face. We're cooking right now, per the title. I am indeed back. What's poppin', pimpin'? Dude, how does my microphone come on time? Hold on, wait. Let me use all 25 of my minutes to screw my fucking microphone back in. Bro. Oh, I'm unscrewing it. That's why it's fucking loose. Did y'all hear that? That sounded like a fucking basketball court in my house. All right. Hear me out. I'm going for it. All gas, no brakes. Where does he go? Here? Takes. Here? Takes. And then castles. IQ said, are you, you got to use a U in there. Girl. Hi, hello, oh, hey, what's up, man? That's Magnus Carlsen you're talking to in there, okay? You should have seen what he was doing earlier. Okay? That's fucking Magnus. So, you know, adequate respect. Right? Just saying. Yes, Magnus Short Castles is in fact correct. Oh, were you going to do that too? Magnus Short Castle? Magnus Short King. Damn, Magnus is really fucking a Chad. Damn, he saw it. Damn. But wait a minute. What do we have here? That's goated. That's goated. I'm gonna have to call you. What's up? What's up is gonna be. I even got my own emote. It is crazy. All right, wait, hold on, pause. Wait, everybody, fucking pause. Wait a minute. If I cook him, right here, right? What then? I go here and he takes, I think I don't know shit about chess. I think that's my number one issue. Okay, if I go here, oh no, I shouldn't have done it. I just did stuff. I was just doing stuff. I got scared. Fuck. That's okay. Wait a minute. Takes. Yo, you know that clip of Hikaru? Bro, do you know that clip of Hikaru? Hold on. Wait. First of all. Boom. Do you know that clip of Hikaru where he's like, wait a minute, I control all the squares. Everybody's fucking posting that shit. That's me, bro. When he's calculating all of it. Yeah, that's it. You said before you make a move, you should always think about what your opponent is threatening. That's facts. And let me think about this. What is he threatening? Well, at the moment, he doesn't have shit. I need to move this out, though, to get out of here. Maybe here would have been better, actually. How have you never seen it? That's a lie. You don't know it yet. You just don't know. You'll see it. IQ, that doesn't sound very chess related. He said sorry. Yeah, that does feel objective. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit, guys. Okay, so no, he still has the knight here. I can't mate there. Yeah, apologize to what's up, IQ. Not all heroes wear capes, is what you said. Sorry, what's up? It's kind of like how not all heroes wear capes. You know what? Facts. That's fair. Guys, I have something fucking critical happening right now. I failed to notice this fact. And you guys are not helping me right now, okay? What am I going to do? I'm fucked. That's all there is. I'm going to lose a rook, but I might win something in return. I might also get checkmated again. I know, but listen. You said that. Listen, you said that, and I had already made my move. And then he does this, and I know he's going to take my fucking... Oh, wait, he can take my knight now, too. Shit. That's okay. I'm okay with this. Takes. No, it doesn't take. Probably takes this. But I could take. So, okay, it's okay. Probably takes here. And then I take. He takes. Nah, he wouldn't do that. This isn't terrible for me, I agree. But I definitely failed to look at the threat initially. Because I failed to realize that this pawn was weak. So that's on me. And you know what? IQ had told me earlier, he said, bro, castle. Because I keep forgetting to castle. And here I am. Not castled. And fucked. I'm not fucked, but I'm not. I'm not safe either. Okay. Yes. This is what I wanted. Bro moves his rook here. No, wait, pause. I have you gotten a brilliant move yet? Like this game or in my life? I've made a few. I've made a few brilliant moves. Bro can actually win and he sees it. Are we thinking the same thing here, right? We're thinking bro goes here, no problem, right? Bro goes here, no problem. First check. So wait. If bro goes here, that'd be ridiculous. I've now taken the light square bishop. He's screwed. In your life, yes, I've made. Yes! Ah! Ah! I have made a few brilliant moves in my life, yes. Now, I will say, this is not the W that I thought it was initially. He's not mated. I don't have a mate yet. I was in 2. All right, hold on. Let me think. Wait. I was excited about seeing Rook D8 just because I felt like I knew that that's what was going to happen, but yeah, King F8. But here's the thing. I don't have anything for that right now. I don't have this. This square's not covered. And my bishop is yet still trapped. The only thing I could do... Knight here. I don't want to do that because I don't want to cut off my communication here. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, if his knight wasn't there, that I know, that's what I'm saying. I need to get this out, but I just don't have the... I can move this up one. I got 22 minutes to think about it, but I'm not going to use all the time. Let's think, bro. If I go here, I open up my squares. Yeah? I cover all the squares. Don't blunder your queen is facts. Yeah, that's why I'm fucking... I don't want to move this, but, like, I wish I could because I could fucking get this repositioned somewhere and make something happen. I mean, I could just take a free pawn, which would do nothing for me. What I really need to do is open this up. I can push this one. It'll be a free rook. I mean, I'm literally fighting. Oh, that's right. You said that earlier. I got the... Dude, listen. You know how the president has his cabinet, bro? Y'all are my cabinet right now. Okay? We got IQ and what's up? Hey, do you still feel like I commentate like a like a master? What's up? After seeing this here? Wait a minute. No. Oh, that's not what I think it is. So what's he trying to do, right? I take, he takes, I can't take back. That's the idea. I think that's the idea. I think I take, he takes, sacking the rook so that I can take and he can win my queen. I believe that's his idea. Bold of you to assume there was an idea is so fucking true. That's so real. You have the confidence of a master? Oh, yeah, bro. You know, that's where I'm at. It's pretty evident in my gameplay that I'm fantastic. I wish that this wasn't here because I could be here. That's what I really need to be. I wonder if I could not deem me unreasonable. If I do this, he takes, I take. Checkmate. No, it's not checkmate. Fuck me. Okay. Well. Bro said look. I'm gonna hide the chat so you guys can discuss this. Discuss this for the until I make my move. Discuss this until I make my move, and then I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. Like, you gotta like, dude, I think that's the idea, man. I think I take, and he takes here. I don't want to do that. I'm scared. Because I'll definitely get mated. Hold on. Because if I go here, if he goes here, after I go here, well, I guess I could do this. Takes. No, he doesn't do that. Wait a minute. Knight. Knight takes. Yeah, so he's not going to do that shit. He'll go here. And take like this. Right? He knows that fucking winter's coming here, dude. And I can go here defending this and preparing checkmate. Fantástico. Mira. Okay. I hope you guys are discussing right now. Shit's getting fucking south over here, dude. This is a dangerous ass game the way I'm fucking losing this shit. I'm fucking petrified, bro. Fuck chess. For real. I wonder if he just blundered it. Like you said, he doesn't. Bold of you to assume there's an idea. Fuck. I need to reposition. If I go here, he takes. Okay. Shit's getting dangerous, bro. Shit is getting dangerous. I know. He wants to take. That's his idea. If he takes with the rook, he's cooked in the badonk. Wait a minute. What did I just do? I just blundered. I didn't blunder. But, bruh. Right here. Oh my gosh, bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck! Fuck! Fucking huge blunder, buddy. Fuck! Damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. You gotta be fucking lying through your teeth if you're dead ass right now, bro. You gotta be fucking joking me. Hopefully he plays this. No! Wait a minute. Check. Rook here. Check. Knight here. Checkmate. Okay. Woo! I'm rubbing it off, rubbing off that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, checkmate. Yes! Yes! Good job, guys. Fucking goat, man. Let's see the chat right now. Let's open the chat. All right, where are we at? Let's go back to where we were. Okay. Yeah, just tell me the notation. Woo! Let's see that. Let's see. Just a blunder. I told you this guy takes 2 minutes for every move. Just a blunder. Oh shit! All right, let's go back. Disconnected the bishop. Yeah, exactly. He blocked the fuck. He's fucking stupid ass. My dumb ass didn't see it, man. It's okay. I got lucky because he was bad. All right, let's go look. Let's go look what you guys were saying. All right. Let's see right now. I had the check closed. All right, just tell me the notation. King E5. What are we talking about, B-Dog? Oh, do you mean not? Oh, knight e5. Sorry, knight e5. What move are we talking about? Which move is that on? Oh my. This move, the one that I'm on right now, h4. All right, tell me the notation you were thinking. Oh, is it just wrong the whole time? And queen f7. Oh yes, this is what you were thinking. Yes, yes, I agree. I do declare. He can mate him right now with queen e7. Or with... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's check. Oh, no, wait. Bishop. I could have done it after this. Checkmate. That's not check. Right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, bitches. Let's go. Okay. Nah, 95, then queen f7 check. Checkmate. GG's, yo. The GOAT is back in business, buddy. That's the fucking W's I get. Y'all see that? Boom, boom, boom. Wait, no, not this guy. Not him. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so fucking good. I didn't even have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of my motherfucking pieces. I guess I did move that one. So 6 of my pieces. 5 big shit. What's that shit? What's that kid say? The little kid. He's like the kind of the bigger kid, and he's like 5 booms or something. 5 big booms. Boom. Yeah. That's it. Brilliant. In fact, it is in fact, bro. I'm fucking brilliant, right? Like you guys are here because I'm fucking amazing, right? Brilliant. 5 big brilliants. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, planting the seed. Well done. Yeah, that's okay. We know. Let's see a live game from What's Up. What's up? Yeah. All right. What's up? Everyone's done one apart. I agree. What's up? You're in, dude. Tag in. Okay, wait, hold on. What's your chess.com? We gotta look it up first. Not you're not, dude. I didn't know. Okay, hold on. Wait, pause. Your name is. He said, okay, sure. That's what I'm saying. Are you messing with me, or is that actually it? Not a Femi Wemmy. It is in fact real. We do believe you. I owe you an apology yet again. You know what? Sunyon? What is Sunyon? Sun onion? How do I watch? I can't watch you. Do I gotta friend you first? The rapid thingy? Yes. ¿Qué sobre? Oh. Dang, nerd. You got 3% draws? Just check out my stats, bro. You think you're so good, bro? The rapid graph is terrible. That's when I lost a bunch of games. I also tend to lose a bunch of games, so do not fear. You know, in a game now. Shit, watch. I'm actually about to learn some shit. Yo, IQ, fucking lock in. We gotta see this. Alien Gambit. What's the name of that guy on YouTube? He like does the little singy chess videos. That's not him. loud chair, sorry. I muted myself so I can chew. Hold on. Let's all just take a breather real quick, you know? Let's all just take a gander at what just happened. And I'm on your team. Yeah, take your shit back. Fuck that motherfucker. It's checkmate in one, bro. No, it's not. But push that pawn, sack the other one, gas it up. Okay, this guy is dumb. Ah, you fucking cooked this ass. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Everybody, easiest game of my life. Hold the fuck on. Bruh. You're fucking lying. This is 1300, by the way. Good shit. Hold on. Wait. Brilliant. Boom. Boom. Blunder, motherfucker. I know, that's awesome, isn't it? That's amazing. Actually, IQ had a notation just like that. He got a pawn promotion checkmate on one of his games. We reviewed it earlier. Boom. I don't see the checkmate thing, or else I would use that. Bro, you dogged his dumbass. Well fucking done. That was a very smooth game. Yeah, you cooked that. Let me see this, right? He took, you said bam. Because you wanted to do discover check. Fantastic move. Dumbass! Oh! The falling king is checkmate. The chicken lollipop. What, bro? No, but there is no falling king. Oh, I've seen him. He's like, what is it? The lady doesn't want the candy or whatever he says. He's funny. You're lying to me, bro. You're tweaking. He is so good. Yes, hop on the pawn. Yeah, take the candy. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, I love his videos. Where? Oh! My bad. Win the fatty, that's what it is. Well, very well done. What's up? You just cooked his dumbass. Great job. He played Hans? Whack. No way. What a good game. Great job, dude. You fucking cleared that shit out in 10 moves. You know the Martin bot? No, well, not for him it wasn't. I mean, you cooked him, though. That's a good game to me. GG. Too easy. Yeah, it was an easy game. Definitely pin that. Facts. We're going to pin that for 1 minute. I consider good games a game where the win feels earned. Damn. You're definitely a GOAT. I'm actually going to be streaming a little bit later probably. Too. I don't know when. I don't know what you guys got going on. It's the weekday. I'm off tomorrow. So I'll probably end up streaming a little bit later today and definitely some tomorrow too. We'll if you guys want to jump back into, we'll play some games. And what's up? You can cook me and IQ. Watch his latest games. He sacks the bishop. Who, Hans? Or Tushi? How do you say it? Tushi? Tushi? Yeah, Tushi. Oh, really? What's up's in a game right now, bro? Yes. Let's see. This is just another win. Yo, you are the GOAT. Damn, did you actually just play the moves that I just guessed? You did. That's so crazy. My opponents are not doing well. Press the reload button. Thank you. That's so fucking annoying. Bro, you're great. You guys are the two best people I've met ever in this fucking streaming, dude. Thank you. Wait, fork brilliant. It's a brilliant. Oh shit. Oh shit. Boom. Let him blunder. Let him blunder. Let him blunder. Let me see a blunder. Give me something. Force him. What just happened there? Did he just put you in check, bro? Don't deal with that shit. Fuck that motherfucker. Do something about that, bro. Push that pawn. Fuck that dude. No way is he gonna let you do that. That's bullshit. Right? Oh my gosh. Did y'all just see what I just saw? Take, bro. Just take. It's free, bro. It's free, and then you gotta fucking knight as well. He's gonna take and checkmate you, bro. You gotta go. You gotta get out of there. As soon as you go to this square, he's gonna fucking take your pawn. You gotta take back. Oh my gosh. If I take, it's mate in one. I know. No. Well, that's good. That works. That's great, actually. Fantastic job. Nah, he's gonna fucking hide. Yup. I suspected as much. Oh, yeah, cook him. What are you up? You have one rook. Okay, so you have one rook. And oh, you have two rooks and a bishop. He has a rook, bishop and knight. And you have pawns. Dude, cook them, bro. Where do you see that at the bottom? Oh, shit. That's what that fucking number is? I always thought that meant like +4 more, like he's up 4 more pawns too. That's not showed as a picture here. +4 is oh my fuck. Oh my gosh, you're right. Bro, you're a goat. You're the goat. I did not know that. Be the change you want to see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Push. Oh no, bishop. Rook. Yeah. You don't want that. Okay, I see you. I hope he fucking blunders this shit and moves G4. Queen G4. This is kind of scary. I know it is a little bit terrifying, but you got this all day. It should be good as long as I don't be a dumbass. You're on the wrong stream for that, bro. This is what we do here. Me and IQ, you know, IQ's a little smarter than me, but we on the same team here, bro. Low elo game. Oh no. He really just tried that on you. You gonna take that? I blundered my queen earlier too. I think. Oh, not today. Actually, it was yesterday. I think. Wait a minute. Nope. Never mind. Damn. Maybe pawn push. Who is this? No, I don't think so. Excuse me. No, they are not. We play games a lot. We'll see after this destroy, as we see. We'll see how we do. All right, let's see this. Man, you got to get that bishop out of there. Yeah, the other guy is doing well. That's what you get for saying it was a win. What's up? That's what you get. Now, how does it feel? I mean, you still got the win, but damn it. Well, what's the idea here? Probably right here, safe square. I agree. If we can get that bishop pulled somewhere and then that rook pulled out on that same file, there's definitely some gas in the tank. Certainly. I'm feeling like this is a necessary evil because he's defending this square, and now this knight's here, but he's gonna move that knight to try and do something that he thinks is gonna be great. It's not, right? Takes. Unfortunately, this bishop being here is a problem, so you'll have to take back. Unless, no, take with rook. Damn. I mean, you could just drop back. You could drop back and defend against a back rank. Oh, you already have one. He may end up trying to get you, though. He may end up trying to put the bishop here and get the queen on this square. If you, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is stressful. This is real life. Darn, fork the rook and the pawn. Yeah. Luckily, you know. Oh, you got a rook there. Oh shit. I think this guy might be cooking with grease, bro. I'm not going to lie. Good move. If he takes, you don't have to check. Oh, damn. It's, give me 1 second. I'm back. I'm back, team. Wait a minute. This might be checkmate. Yeah, that's mate. Queen F5 is mate. What happened? I messed up. Yeah. I messed up. I didn't realize it was check. What, you didn't realize what was check? That the rook takes? Well done. GG. Unfortunately, IQ, I am actually about to jump off here. I've been streaming for just at 3 hours right now, actually. That's pretty good. But I got some errands to run before it is time to bounce to sleep. Although I stay up late, so I'll probably be streaming at like 1 or 2 a.m. So good night, guys. Really appreciate you sitting in here and checking it out and playing some chess with me and watching me get cooked that one game. But hey, we came back. We pulled it back. Too easy. What's up? Gangster play. That checkmate was some bullshit, bro. Mouse slip. And IQ, you cooked that dude earlier with that promotion. Actually, you did too. What's up, y'all? Promote checkmate. GG's. Again, appreciate you guys showing up. And I'll subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna post some of this, but I'll be back up later tonight and tomorrow. So, yes, I'm gonna how a low Eula, thanks, right? Yeah, bet. I got you. All right, y'all. Peace, man. Appreciate you jumping in. Have a good night, guys.